who are away from your families and put yourself in harm's way so that we can continue to try to keep democracy alive around the world. On behalf of all Americans, and particularly those from New York, I want to congratulate you for your service, wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday, or any holiday that you are celebrating. We came over here today to thank you for your service, to thank you for your steadfast discipline, your persistence, your ability to stand in danger to protect those of us and to protect the lifestyle that we call the American way. And so it is with our great homage that we pay to you that we want you to know how much at this time of year, when everybody else is celebrating and you're working, how we're thinking about you from long distance away and loving the great service you give. I'd like to turn the microphone over to Congressman Israel, who might want to say a word.
Have a big hand for Governor Patterson. Any New Yorkers in the house? We all love New York, but I got to say I'm partial. Anybody from the Fighting 69th in the house? Oh yeah, Fighting 69th. Any Mets fans in the house? Any Yankees fans in the house? Oh, we're in. Guys, this is my second visit to Camp Pheonix in about 3 months. Saw some of you recently. It's good to be back. I just want you to know that, as the governor said, all of us in New York are with you. We support you. We know that the holidays are a tough time for you to be away, but understand that everybody back home is thinking about you, praying for you, and God bless you all. Let me introduce my colleague from this little place called Brooklyn, Congressman Anthony Weiner.
To greet us and give us a chance to say thank you to you and your brothers and sisters for working so hard. You know, we just got through a pretty rough election. Some of the Republicans got elected, some of the Democrats got elected, but wherever you went throughout the country, people were saying the same thing about all of you, and that is what a remarkable job that you're doing here in Afghanistan. You know, it is really true that just about any job our country has ever given you, men and women, you've done. And when we give you the tools, you're able to execute, and we want to say thank you for all that. We get the chance to go to Washington, to go to Albany, and to argue about the big issues of the day. You guarantee our rights just the same way as so many of the proud veterans that came before you guaranteed them. And for those of you, I don't know what the information stream is like here in Afghanistan. The Giants won. You Mets lost. As a matter of fact, if there's 9 and 10 guys over here, we could probably beat the Jets right now. Barack Obama got elected, the Mets crashed at the end again, so you're basically caught up on all the information that you need. And let me just leave you with this thought. Oh, that's our David Patterson became governor. There's a story behind that. More or less a G-rated gathering, but it has something to do with men not taking off their socks in bed. I'll explain it to you later. But I just want to say, I have to tell a story. I'm going to stop right there. We're going to join you for a snack. We'll explain the story. But let me just conclude by saying on behalf of all of our neighbors in New York City, all of our neighbors in the state, and all of our fellow countrymen, we wish you the happiest and sweetest of holiday seasons. If I have one prayer for all of you as we go into the new year, is that all of you next year at this time, with your families, with your children, with your parents, with those who love you, we're here with you. We're going to get a chance to fly out, and the word you remember is the commitment that you've shown. And God bless you, and God bless America. And now it's my great honor to introduce Congressman Cole from the great state of Oklahoma.